Welcome back to my channel, everyone. So, if you are new to this my channel, I want you to know that we analyze our stock market, our forex market, and our crypto market. So, please, if you are interested in any of this one, I want you to subscribe, like this video, subscribe to this channel, subscribe. So now let's get straight to the point. We will be analyzing our forex markets for the next week, what our price will be on the next week. And I want you to know that we have a few minutes for this our forex market to close for this Friday. We have about 30 to 40 minutes. So I just want to quickly do a quick analysis and post it for you people so you can watch the video and know where our price will be moving. At least we should try and predict where our price would be moving about that next week. So thank you. If you are interested, like, subscribe and share. Now the first one we have here is our USD index. We have our dollar index. Now as you can see, for about two weeks now, about, yes, 2 weeks now, we can start our price. 1 2 is about two weeks now that our price has actually been bearish. Now our price has actually been going down for some times now. So now, what do we think our price movement for this week would be? Is that I don't see any movement other than a bearish movement on our US index. What I will be predicting, want you to see that, is that our price will actually push up to this our area, give us a rejection here, then actually now see that push down, continuous push down. So if our price manages to push up to this our area, that should be giving us about 70 pips. Then our price should now push down here to this our area, which should be giving us about 100 plus pips. That is exactly what I want to be seeing. I doubt if our price will actually break above this our area here and continue our bullish move. I doubt it a lot. So we will continue be seeing that bearish move. Even there's every possibility that we can even continue by next week when the price comes opens, we can actually see that push down and even possibly break of this structure. So basically, our USD index for this week we should be looking at is actually to sell. We should be looking at to sell. But first of all, let's see if our price will actually go bullish, come to this our area here, giving us a resistance, then will actually come down. So it will want to look as if our price wants to start ranging. Now let's analyze it this way by our going to our weekly time frame. Let's see if you can pinpoint some things there. As we can see now, our price has actually been going down. We can see that our price has actually come down, right? Our price push up to give us that retracement, right? Now our price has actually given us that break of this structure down, right? It has given us, now we've actually seen that pullback now up. So we should be seeing something like a continued push down and break of this structure. That is exactly how we should be seeing this our US dollar index. That is why I say that we will be going bearish this week on our USD index. So but before that, we actually take our sell position, that I would say, I will advise, let us wait if our price will actually give us that pullback a little bit down and push up. Sorry, that pullback which is about to go to push up, then actually now sit down for on our USD index. So if you are to analyze on our daily time frame, you can see that our price has given us that push down. You see, we push down, we see push up, we see that push down. Now we see that push up again. Let's see if our price will continue pushing down there, and if our price does not push it, continue pushing up, then we should see that push down, and we see that this break of structure downward. You can see that our move like this is actually bearish. Our trend downward is actually bearish on our US dollar index. Now let's see, our first currency pair we have is our Euro USD. Since our dollar index is actually going to be bearish, any pair compared to it should be bullish. That is exactly what we should be seeing. So first pair we have here is our Euro USD. So let's mark one of our key level here. This key level here that has acted as support. This one too, it has given us a support move, which have a breakout. We also see this place too as serve as a pullback area. This place too have also served as a support. Now, so this place our price has will be reacting multiple times. So where do you think our price will be moving this week? I see our price moving bullish our euro USD going bullish this week. Why I said so is that, see, as you can see on our day time frame, you can see that push up. Let me see if I can, you can see that push down. Let me see if I can work on this work on this. Okay, no, sorry, I don't think it will give us something like that. Let's use our red now. We can see that push down. Now we can see that, push up, breaking above this our area here, right? We can now see that push down. Our price has given us. Now we can now see that our price already break above this our area here, this our second area here, right? So we are now seeing that push down to this our area. Let's see if our price will push down a little bit. Then we should not be looking at a push up break of this structure. That is exactly why I said that we will be looking for a bullish move on our euro USD. But let's see if there's possibility our price will come down to test this our area here. I want you to know that there's every possibility our price will come down to test this our area here before we actually see that, bullish move. That's what we want to call something like a liquidity, whereby people want to start buying this our euro USD. But relax, don't quickly jump into take your buy position yet. Relax, wait a little bit. That is why I said that there's possibility of us seeing that push down to test this our area here before we actually see that, continue bullish move on our euro USD. Now our pound USD, same thing as I'm seeing is that we will be having that a bullish move. Why I said so is that now we can see that our price has pushed up. Now we can see that our price has actually retraced. I'm looking for a continue push up, probably to test this our area here before you actually see that fall again. So I want to see it as if our price will be ranging this week, something like a range this week. And if you don't see that rejection at this our area here, if you don't see that fall on this our area here, then possibly we should be seeing that fall at this our area here. So that's exactly what our pound USD should be showing us. We should first of all see a bullish move. By the way, we should actually be seeing a bullish move before you actually see that fall. So that is exactly what I'm looking for. Now you can see on our weekly time frame, as we can see, if you have to mark this our trend, you see that our trend is actually downward. So now let's see if what our movement should be, that our trend should come up to test this our trend resistance to this our area here before you actually see that push down. That is exactly why I said that our pound will be bullish before you actually see that bearish, before you actually now see that fall on our pound USD. So let's see if our price will come out to touch this our resistance trend line before you actually see that fall. Now on our USDJPY, as we can see that our USD has been bullish a lot. Now let's see, because I'll see that this our USD price I think is a bit difficult to predict, but I'll say that let us see if our price should be coming down to touch this our area here. This is my area that I've just marked. Where is it that has given us some rejection around this our area here? So let's see if our price will come down, touch that our line that we just marked, which is about 119.52 52. Then before you can actually now see that continue bullish move. So that's exactly what I'm planning to trade for the week on our USDJPY. Since our USD index should be showing us a bearish move, I should be seeing a bearish move on this our USDJPY. Now on our daily time frame, as everybody would want to be taking a buy position, I don't think so, because that is exactly what the market makers should know. Want to take a lot of people out that will be taking a buy position upward. So they want to take a lot of people out by pushing that our price down here, so to take a lot of buyers out of the market. That is exactly why I say I am looking for a sell, a possible move down here before I personally cannot take my buy position. So if I don't see that sell move, I won't be taking a trade on this our USDJPY. So I believe that this week our Japanese yen would be bullish, and let's see how it will play out, by the way. So now another currency pair we have is our USD CAD. Where do you see our price movement? See, we mark this our area here, which has served as multiple support area here, and which is possibly going to give us a resistance area here. So now that our price has actually been going bearish, we can see that our price has come here to retest this our area here, which has given us under support, lowest support at the bottom here. You should be seeing that our price should actually be pushing up a little bit. Then we will actually be seeing that our USD will actually take that fall down and possibly break below this our area here. This our area possibly break below it and continue our bearish move. That is exactly what I am looking for. I want you to also know that there's every possibility that our price can also come here to touch this our area here, which should be taking out, like a liquidity move. So that is why I said we should be very, very careful. So we should be selling our USD pair, any pair compared to it. We should be looking for a short position for it. As we can see our USD card, a lot of buyers, people want to start taking their buy or whatever, they'll think that this place is actually a resistance, but I'll be seeing that the market makers are very, very smart on this one. So they want to push our price down, whereby coming to touch this our area. That is why I said we should be looking for a short position on our USD card. So be watching it very well. Be looking for a short position on our USD card before you actually start looking for a bullish move on our USD card. Same thing with our AUDUSD. I would want to be seeing my price to touch this my green area that I've marked here, which has served, you can see it has served as support here. It has given us that pullback resistance. It has also served as a resistance here. So I should be seeing that our price will continue push on to touch our resistance very well before I'll actually be looking for a sell position. And if it does not reach that area there, then possibly we should be looking for seeing a range, because I believe we should be looking for it, or possibly price comes down to touch this our area here, which will be marking this place. We'll be marking this our area, so we should be looking for a short position. But before that, let's see our bullish move on our AUDUSD before you actually say, okay, let us take our sell position. Exactly what I'm planning to trade this week, by the way. So on our New Zealand USD, by the way, our New Zealand USD is actually bullish on our weekly time frame. As I see, I've marked a lot of some key levels here. So now we can see that our price has touched this our pullback level here. Now I should be looking for a bullish move. Now, do you know why I said I'll be looking for a bullish move? Now, because our US index is showing bearish move, peers compared to it are also going bullish against our USD. Sorry, by the way, that is why I said that since our New Zealand is actually showing us bullish on our weekly time frame, bullish on our daily time frame, then I see no reason why we should be selling our New Zealand. I see no reason, because except we are only want to take a loss. So I would want to be taking a buy position. But before that, let me see if our price will actually break above this my area here, this my candlestick here. If my price is able to break above it, then I don't mind taking my buy position. I don't mind taking my buy position straight up for my New Zealand USD. So on our New Zealand USD, we should be looking for a buy position on our New Zealand USD. Even if you have to look at it safe, as you can see on this our range market, as our price has gone up, right? It has touched our resistance, right? Now it has come down to touch our support. Now it has pushed up to touch our resistance. It has come down to touch our support. Basically, our movement is that it will be coming up to touch our resistance. So that is why I said we should be going bullish on our New Zealand USD. So our New Zealand USD should be giving us a bullish move. Now on our USD Swiss franc, I want to continue be seeing a continue short move on our new USD Swiss franc. Now see, as you can see, our price is actually bearish now, right? Price comes to test this our area here. Now we have that massive push down. You see that now our price has already come up to touch this our area here. Now we should be looking for a massive push down to this our area here that I've just marked. That is why I said that our USD Swiss franc, I'm going bearish. Personally, if you want, I don't know how you want to take your trade, but personally I'm going bearish on our USD Swiss franc. That is exactly what my price is actually showing me, and that is exactly what I want to trade. Since my price is showing me that bearish move, I'm seeing this as a pullback. By the way, I'm seeing this as a pullback. Then before you actually now see that sell position, sell move on our USD Swiss franc. So that is it for our analysis on our first forex market. So please like, subscribe. By the way, subscribe, share this video. Thank you.